everyone, my name is Skyler. I'm your CWU peer mentor with the Running Start program. Today we're going to do a tour of campus for all of our virtual students who aren't able to make it for our in-person tours. I'm currently standing in the lobby of Farrell Hall. To my right is the Running Start office where you can come for all your advising and Running Start needs and questions. To my left is the college and the high school program, which is our sister program. Above me is the Douglas Honors College program I highly recommend you check out. Some of our Running Start students do that. And let's get started. This is Strauss Meiser, home of the College of Business. You might have some of your larger classes in here in their large lecture halls, or just normal business classes. This is Bard Hall, one of the oldest buildings on campus, mostly administrative now. I'm standing in the front of the Mcconnell Auditorium. There's also the Smith Tower Theater behind this building. This is where you can view a lot of the student performances here at CWU. In Samuelson Hall, you can find several resources that are very important to have, such as the service desk, who can help you with all of your tech needs, and the Multimodal Education Center, who can rent you laptops, filming equipment, 3D printers, and more. It is also home to our ITAM, computer science, sociology, and math departments. I'm standing in front of the 1891 Bistro. This is a great place to get some prepackaged food or even some drinks at their cafe. I highly recommend this place for both individual and group study. Directly behind the 1891 Bistro is Lind Hall. That is where our ROTC, film, and communications programs are housed. Bouillon Hall is our Student Services Center, meaning it is home to many of our most important administrative departments, such as financial aid, student accounts, registrars, career services, the testing center, as well as cashiers. This is where you can pay your quarterly bills, as well as get your placement testing done. This is the front of Black Hall, which is the home of the College for Education and Professional Studies, as well as the home for the Diversity and Equity Center, also known as the DEC. They work really hard to promote diversity, equity, and understanding between groups on campus. Behind me and to my right is Discovery Hall, home to departments such as geology, astronomy, and physics. This is where you will find our observatory as well as planetarium on campus. Directly behind me and to my left is the Japanese garden, designed by Masamitsuno. This is one of my favorite spots to take a break or just read my homework assignments for the day. It's absolutely gorgeous in there. I'm currently lounging on the second floor of the Student Union and Recreation Center, where you can buy your textbooks at the Wildcat Shop, get your connection card right over there, and also get a lot of food if you are hungry or just want a quick snack to eat. Other important things that you can find here are the Wellness Center, which help promote and educate about healthy behaviors on campus, as well as the student government, known as CWU, and the Rec Center and OPR. I'm standing in the courtyard of the Language and Literature Building, also known as L&L. Here you will find our English and World Languages departments, as well as the McNair Scholars Program. We highly recommend that if you have a class in this building, you go ahead and scope it out before the first day of classes, because the inside of this building, while unique and very cool, can be very confusing at times. Randall Mikeson Hall is one of the largest buildings on campus. It also hosts our Art and Family and Consumer Sciences departments. You will also find the Sarah Spurgeon Gallery here, which features both faculty and student art. The Hogue Technology Building is where you can find programs such as the electronics, industrial, and mechanical engineering programs, as well as construction and safety and health management programs. It's also where you can find a very important program known as disability services. If you had accommodations previously for a disability, or want accommodations for a disability, whether that's visible, invisible, permanent, or impermanent, you should work with disability services as soon as possible to make sure that you can get those accommodations that you need. The Mcintyre Music Building, or most oftentimes known as just the Music Building, is home to our prestigious music program here at CWU. You can view student and faculty performances here in their 2 performance halls. This is Nicholson Pavilion. If you are interested in taking PE classes or dance classes, there's a good chance that it will be hosted in this building. This is also where you can find a lot of CWU's indoor games, as well as the sports program's administrative offices. Surrounding this building is also many different sports fields, such as the aquatic center, our football field, and the tennis courts. Built in the brutalist style of architecture, our psychology building hosts, you guessed it, our psychology department. Behind this building is also the Panda Express for the university, which is one of my favorite places to eat on campus. The Brooks Library is your home for academic success here at CWU. In addition to housing thousands of books and hundreds of databases, it also houses the Academic Success Center, where you can get tutoring in several different subjects, computer labs, printing services, and a group study floor known as the Fishbowl. In addition to that, there are friendly librarians that staff this place that can help you with any research problem that you might have, as well as a 24/7 chat service to help you with research. Behind this building is also Farrell Hall, which is home to our political science and law and justice departments. Dane Hall is home to the anthropology and geography departments. It's also home to a very cool space on campus known as the Museum of Culture and Environment. They change their exhibits out regularly, and I highly recommend that you go and check them out when you can. This is the Science Building. Here you can find departments such as biology and chemistry. If you take a class here, you might just get to work in some of their state-of-the-art labs. It's also home to one of my favorite places on campus, their lobby, where you can visit animals that reside here. This building is still under construction. However, one day it will be our Health Sciences building. Parking and transportation on campus are relatively easy. There are many central transit stops if you do not wish to bring a car to campus. If you do wish to bring a car to campus, there are plenty of lots where you can park. Most of those lots do require some sort of permit. You can buy them at the daily, quarterly, and calendar year rate. If you want more information on how to get a parking permit, you can go to cwu.edu/parking. Please keep in mind that even though there are a lot of lots, they do fill up fast, so make sure that you get to your classes early so that you can guarantee yourself a spot. That's going to conclude our virtual tour for today. We hope that this tour was informative and helpful. If you end up having concerns or questions, please contact us at 509-963-1351 or email us at runningstart3@cwu.edu. Thank you and have a wonderful day, Running Start students.